Dale here, heavy metal bass player once again. Today I want to talk about fast finger picking. Comes up quite a lot in heavy metal. I think there's two secrets behind it and to trying to get really fast. The first one obviously is practice. Practice up to speed, practice along with fast records, get those fingers locked in with the kick drums. That's the aim of it. Secondly, I think there is a little tip. Have a look at some pictures. We're going to look at pictures. Everyone likes looking at pictures, right? This is Sid Vicious. He's a bass player. He's a legendary punk rock bass player. Notice he plays his bass very low. Sid, God bless him, he was notoriously not very good at playing bass. That's what he used to say himself. Then again, if you listen to their live stuff, he's not too bad at all. But no, it's just, yeah, very low slung bass. Who have we got here? It's Stig Pedersen from DAD. Absolutely beautiful bass. He's got an amazing collection. But they're two string basses, so he's not playing anything too complicated. Again, very low slung. And from this, I'm seeing a pattern, right? This is Mark King. He plays for level 42. He's an amazing bass player. He plays some very complicated stuff. Again, very high up strap now. Okay. This is Stu Ham. Again, plays some very complicated stuff. Again, very high up strap. I'm getting the impression here that if you want to play complicated stuff, you play a high up strap. If you're not playing complicated stuff, you play a low down strap. Right? That's what I thought when I was a kid. The more I played and the faster I was required to play in different bands, the more I realised that's not quite right. And then let's look at this, right? This is Steve Harris from Iron Maiden. He plays some very fast picking stuff with those two fingers. Absolutely amazing. Low slung bass. He's not playing high up. He's playing fast. This is Flea from the Chili Peppers. He's playing a low slung bass. He plays very fast with those finger picking things. This is the god of fast finger picking. Robert Trujillo. Super low slung bass. What's going on here? Why have this lot got low slung basses? Okay, so we were looking at some photos there. They were all very nice and pretty. And we saw people playing complex stuff and were playing high up. Particularly if they're playing complex stuff on the fretboard. This gives them easy access to that old finger per fret rule. Absolutely lovely. You can get up and down the fretboard nice and easily like that. Then we noticed some of the people playing fast finger picking were playing low down. This confused me, right? It seems to me, I'm not a doctor, but it seems to me that the reason this is easy to do left hand stuff high up is because you're keeping this tendon relatively straight. Whereas if you play with it low down, you're having to bend your tendon a lot there, and it makes it harder to reach around the frets. That's my little theory. I'm not a doctor, like I say. But by the same rule, hey, notice I've got holes in my strap at different heights. That's quite handy. Little tip. By the same rule, if you're playing fast stuff here on the right hand, you've got a bent tendon. It's actually working against you, I think. But if you play low down, like we saw Steve Harris and Flea and Robert Trujillo doing, you've got quite a straight tendon. That's helping you play faster. That's my theory anyway. But then to compensate, if you've got to play fast stuff on this hand and you want to get around the fretboard, then you just bend the neck up a little bit. This gives you a straight tendon here and a straight tendon here. Now you see, let's have a look at that picture of Robert Trujillo again. He's not just doing that for a pose, is he? Look at him. Straight tendon. Slightly curved, but a lot straighter than it would be. So actually the secret of fast heavy metal bass playing, certainly with a picking hand I believe, is having a lower strap. And it looks more heavy metal. Win-win.